Grade 6 Lesson 9 Fractions. Second part of the fractions we are going to learn from this video clip. When you are referring this video clip, take your school textbook and write these examples as the note. Equivalent fractions. Tulya bhaga. Look at this picture. Here a rectangle is divided into two equal parts and one part is shaded. In this one can be expressed as a fraction as half, otherwise 1/2. Now second diagram, the same size of rectangle divided into four parts. Two parts are shaded. It can be represented as fraction 2/4. Now you can see these, both of the diagram shows same quantity, but those two fractions are different numbers. Now these two different fractions represented same quantity. Then these two are called equivalent fractions. The relationship of these numerator and denominator, look at here, denominator is multiplied by 2, numerator also multiplied by 2. These two are equal quantity but different fractions. Then half and 2/4 are equivalent fractions. Observe these two diagrams. Now here this is represent 3/5, but this is represent 6/10. Two different fractions but same quantity. How can you take this second fraction from the first one? 5 multiplied by 2, 10. 3 also multiplied by 2, 6. Then we can say 3/5 and 6/10 are equivalent fractions. 5න් 3ත් 10න් 6ත් තුල්‍ය භාග දෙකක් ලෙස හැඳින්විය හැකියි. This is 1/2 equal 2/4. This is pair of equivalent fractions. Half equal to 3/6. Here 2 multiplied by 3, 1 also multiplied by 3. 5 multiplied by 2, 10. 3 multiplied by 2, 6. 3/5 and 6/10 equivalent fractions. Here both of these numerator and denominator multiply by 3. Both of these two multiply by 4. Then 3/5 and 12/20 are equivalent fractions. Then what is the conclusion? We can arrive multiplying the numerator and denominator by same number of a fraction, we can get an equivalent fraction. අපි ඉගෙන ගත්ත වැදගත්ම දේ තමයි ඕනම භාග සංඛ්‍යාවක ලවයත් හරයත් එකම සංඛ්‍යාවෙන් ගුණ කිරීමෙන් තුල්‍ය භාග ලබා ගන්න පුළුවන්. එකම සංඛ්‍යාවෙන් ගුණ කිරීම කියන එකයි හරිම වැදගත්. මෙතන 3 ගුණ කරලා තියෙන්නේ 2කින්, 5 ගුණ කරලා තියෙන්නේ 2කින්. 3 ගුණ කරලා තියෙන්නේ 3ෙන්, 5 ගුණ කරලා තියෙන්නේ 3ෙන්. 3 ගුණ කරලා තියෙන්නේ 4ෙන්, 5ත් ගුණ කරලා තියෙන්නේ 4ෙන්. එකම සංඛ්‍යාවෙන් ගුණ කිරීම කියන එකයි වැදගත්. Right, let's see this example 1. 2/3. We can multiply both of these numerator and denominator by 2. Then we can get 4/6 as an equivalent fraction. Example 2. Both multiply by 5. Then 15/35. The equivalent fraction of 3/7 is 15/35. Probably I select this 5. These two, this number can be any number as you wish, you can take, or otherwise according to the necessity we can use this number. But the only important thing is here This will not be the two different numbers. These two should be same number. Now here 4 over 5. Now the equivalent fraction denominator is given. Now we can identify 5 is multiplied by which number? 3. Then 15 become. Then if this denominator multiplied by 3, numerator also multiplied by 3, answer is 12. Then 12 over 15. Example 4. From this one you have to identify 1 is multiplied by 4, therefore denominator should be multiplied by 4, blank is 24. 3 multiplied by 9, 27, therefore 4 also should be multiplied by 9, 36. Now this is different. Given fraction is 9 over 12, here the equivalent fraction denominator is 4. How can you obtain this 4 from 12? It should be divided by 3. Therefore, numerator should be divided by 3, then 3 over 4. Eight over 20 equals 2, your denominator blank. To obtain 2, 8 should be divided by 4, therefore 20 also divided by 4, 5. 2 over 5. Now half equals 2 over 4, half equals 3 over 6, 3 over 5 equals 6 over 10, 6 over 9 equals 2 over 3, 10 over 12 equals 5 over 6. This is 3 multiplied by 2, 5 also multiplied by 2. Divide 6 by 2, 3, divide 9 by 3. Divide 10 by 2, divide 12 by 2. Then see here, multiplying or dividing. Earlier we learned only multiplication, but not only multiplying. Multiplying or dividing the numerator and denominator by same number, we can get an equivalent fraction. Then how do you get the equivalent fraction of any fraction? By multiplying both numerator and denominator by the same number you can get. Otherwise, by dividing both numerator and denominator by the same number you can get equivalent fractions. ඒ කියන්නේ ඕනම භාග සංඛ්‍යාවක ලවයක් හරයක් එකම සංඛ්‍යාවකින් ගුණ කිරීමෙන් හෝ එහෙම නැත්නම් ලවයක් තවයක් හරයක් එකම සංඛ්‍යාවකින් බෙදීමෙන් හෝ තුල්‍ය භාග ලබා ගන්න පුළුවන්. Do the exercise 9.3.